Alright troops, how you doing? It's Rob here, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. And in the last episode guys, the initial plan was to continue on with the main story questline, but first I wanted to investigate the source of this mysterious humming that we heard. What can I say guys, the curiosity got the better of me, but I am so glad that we investigated it guys, because it turns out that the source of the humming was none other than Sheriff Breaker. Now, if you remember earlier on in the playthrough, guys, Saga came across this manuscript page, and it said that there was something inside the chest cavity of Agent Nightingale that we had to retrieve. So we went back to the sheriff's station, went down into the morgue, and we retrieved that something from the chest cavity, which turns out to be another manuscript page, which just so happened to depict all the horrible, nasty things that were about to happen in that moment. And that's when Sheriff Breaker went, oh, by the way, we've actually found quite a few of those manuscript pages. Let me go and retrieve them for you. So he went over to the drawer, brought them over to Saga, and then, poof, he disappeared, vanished into thin air, and we never did quite find out where he went to. Well, it turns out, guys, that he was teleported to the dark place. And when we spoke to him, he seemed surprisingly upbeat for someone who'd just been teleported out of existence. You know, he was, I was expecting him to be like half naked and drawing all sorts of weird shit on the wall and muttering a bunch of gibberish, but no, it was like the inner detective in him came out, and he was trying to figure out, A, why was he teleported to the dark place, and B, how did I get out of the dark place? But he also alluded to someone called Warland Door. He said it was Warland Door that teleported him to the dark place, so he also wants to find out who this person is. And I was like, right, cool. Go ahead, do your thing, buddy. He gave us a bunch of supplies. He marked a few points of interest on our map, and then we said our goodbyes. So maybe we'll see him down the line, guys. You never know. But those points of interest that he marked on our map were the last of the remaining words of power and the last of the echoes. So before we continued off the main story, we went around the map, got all the words of power, got all the echoes, and then we headed down into the Caldera Street station. Now, initially, guys, when we went down there, everywhere was blocked off. We couldn't really do anything right. But then we saw another echo. And it turns out, guys, the echoes are actually sources of inspiration for Alan. Whenever he sees an echo, that gives him inspiration. And then what you do at that point is you go back to the writer's room, and he will continue writing the next part of his story. When he did that, all the parts of the station that were previously blocked off were now available to us, guys. And I just thought, that is so freaking cool. You know, it's such a nice mechanic. So that's how we're going to get out of the dark place, guys. We're going to write the story as we progress through the place, and any places that are unavailable to us, we'll write them into existence. It's so good, man. But anyway, I'm going to go and get my can of liquid madness, and then we'll continue on. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. And today, guys, we're on the old classic Mango Loco. Honestly, guys, see if you love tropical flavoured fruit punch, you'll love this. And I love the artwork. See, the artwork, guys, is very, very Day of the Dead inspired. I mean, the can is Day of the Dead inspired, right? It's just such a nice flavour, you know. Okay, but we did hear a weird noise, guys, at the end of the last episode. It's a noise that I remember hearing a lot in the first game, and not only when you heard it, this big, massive, dark tornado of death would appear, you know, and start chasing you, and I just hope that dark tornado's not making a return in this game, you know. Oh, that's good stuff. That's better than sex. Sometimes. Right. Right, let's see. Anything else here? No, let's go. Right, find Alice. Right, so we came from that way, I'm pretty sure, right? Right, so we got a few paths. We'll start bringing up this way, right? Make sure my volume's up nice and loud, so if I get a jump scare, I'll scream my head off and deafen you guys in the process. Hey, what is that? Oh wait, guys, is there a puzzle coming up here? Because that looks like a shape. Right, nothing there. Okay, we're down here. Okay, anything back here? You know what I mean? I just want to. What's this? Mr. Scratch. That is scratching it. Scratch. Aye, scratch. And the arrow's pointing that way. Is that a warning, guys? Are they telling me that Mr. Scratch is this way? Well, we kind of know. Oh, another word of power, guys. We kind of know because, like, when Alan first washed up in the shores of Cauldron Lake, he did say he did mention Mr. Scratch, I think. So, right, okay. So the arrow's pointing that way, and then there's an arrow pointing that way. So, I'm pointing that way. Ah, that's there. Nice. Ah, I love these words of power, guys. I freaking love them. But every time I press the button that tells me to press, it never takes me to the word of power.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Did you? Missing FBI agent, guys. They caught him. The blood trail led to the darkness of the tunnel. So it says we have to follow the blood trail, and we're searching for the cult. Right. You can only rewrite reality in a scene you're currently in. Okay.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it.
All right. Okay.
To change it.
Fair play, buddy. Oh wait, that was the whole reason I went in there. Right, hang on. So we've got words of aid. Now that sounds good, guys. That sounds good. Anything that will aid us is good. Right. Torchbearer increases hand flare's area of effect by 13% and duration by 1 second. Increases effectiveness of trauma pads by 10% and increases effect of duration of painkillers by 1 second. I'd probably say this here because we do have some flares on us, guys. So let's just do that. Flares are good. Right, so we're looking for the source of blood, right? So it says a wee blotch of blood there, guys, right? So which they can't go that way, right? That's fine. I love all the colours, guys, and all the attention to detail and stuff. It would look a lot prettier though if all this wobbly stuff, you know, like the wobbly sort of reality altering, you know. I mean, it's cool and all, but I just think the game would look so much more prettier. Right. Following a trail of blood, guys, like with a freaking detective or something, you know. That's just Alex Casey's job, man. Bruv. Oh, give me. Ha 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 ha, yes! Oh, yes. I can still save money in my car insurance. Oh, yes. Right, what's that? Oh, I need to turn the volume down a wee bit, guys. It's a bit loud. There we go. Right. Is it this way? Nope,
It was locked from the other side.
Well, let's try and find a way to unlock it, buddy. Some more doors. Well, we're supposed to follow the trail of blood, right? So there's a trail of blood right there. I think, right? No, it's just a red light. Oh, hang on. So there's blood there, right? So it's kind of... Oh, that's... Oh, God damn it. I didn't even see the footsteps the first time. Right, so my guess is I need to go to the writer's room now. Right. Go here. Okay.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Well, am I not there right now? Huh. Huh. Anything on the map? Well, do I need to go through this door? Oh, here we go, guys. My bad, my bad. My bad. You know, I've always wanted to go, like, see here in Glasgow, guys, we've got subways, right? But I've always wanted to go to the subway system down in London, which is much, much bigger and much more advanced. But I've always wanted to go to the subway station in New York as well. And even Moscow. Like, Moscow's got a pretty impressive subway system, you know? Ah!
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Well, okay, it's a maze, but at least we've got a trail to follow, right? Initiation. That is the book that we are currently... Oh. Wait, hang on. Is this a light source? Ah! No, we need to go down here, I think. This... Hang on here. Let's just go down this way, guys. No, let's go down this way. This way. This feels like a wee side bit. We don't have any charges. Turns out, guys, that our angel lamp can hold multiple charges. So we can take light sources and store them, you know? So we can't go in there just now. We need a light source. But it looks like there's one in the distance there, guys, so... Oh, shopping trolley! Oh, yes! I'm going for my shopping. Get me a pound of beef and 2 pounds of ham. Because I'm a man. And men need ham to survive. There's nothing...
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Right, you found a new scene. Oh, guys, this is so fucking cool. This is so cool because this is what a writer does. You've got plots, you've got scenes, you've got... Ah, you found a new scene. Go to the plot board to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel. Right, not yet. Oh, well, you might be good to know, okay.
I had a new location for the story.
Right? This is what writers do. Well, the good writers, this is what they do. They map out every part of their story, guys. Can't leave any loose ends. Can't leave any plot holes. This is what you do, guys. This is why I've always wanted to be a writer. I love all this. I find it so fascinating. And see if you're creative. Select a new scene, okay. Let's rewrite it. A single plot element can be used in multiple scenes. Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with X to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel scene. This was where the agent's trail went cold. A ghost. Key location, what happens here? Doorway to the underworld.
The story was taking shape.
How cool is that? How amazing is that? Before we go down that way, guys, I want to investigate down here, you know. I want to search every crevice. Every little bit between your toes, you know, to get all that fucking sock fuzz. What the hell am I talking about, guys? You know what I'm saying, guys, you know? You know what I'm saying? I can't get to that side. Yeah. We've got a new source of inspiration here, guys. A new what do you call it?
That changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
What do you call it? I literally know the name of it. What's it called? An echo, right. So you got another echo, and as I said earlier at the start of the episode, and I've already forgotten, an echo is a source of inspiration for Alan. So right, before we do that, guys, I would just see if there's anything else lying about here. Any... Ah, fuck it, let's just do it now.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is rider? Alan Wake?
What?
Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Sounds like a load of baloney. Well, aye, I kinda... But I thought we were the leader of the cult of the tree. So are we the leader of both cults in the different realities? So, in the dark place, it's the cult of the word, and we are the leader. In reality, it's the cult of the tree, and we are the leader. But both cults all seem to revel and share the same logic. Sacrifice. Ritualistic sacrifice, guys.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there.
That gut, that policeman's intuition. It's a shoot. Okay. Shoo, be gone. Shoo, get! Plot board. Let's take a look at the plot board actually, guys. What's that? I hate seeing that. Huh? Wait, did I unwrite it? Well, that's no good. But well, it is good because if I don't know. It's pretty good that you can undo stuff just in case you missed something, you know. Because I imagine every time you rewrite something, like for example, that's now available to us. We can now go through there. If you make a mistake or some shit.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Alright, the cult were waiting for him to ambush him. Waiting to Anheuser-Busch him. I don't know, a beer company or something. Or a person. I don't really know beer, guys. I'm not a very cultured person, unfortunately. I drink whiskey, but not beer.
Wake.
What?!
Never was your story.
You want some, bro? That's right. That's right, you fuck off. Don't need you, don't want you. So was he a bad guy? Because he would have attacked me if he was a bad guy, right? He just disappeared. Okay. Mad respect. Okay. Oh, this is the other side now. Cult of the word. Okay. Alright. Oh, light source. Give it!
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Wait, was there a door here? I think there was a door. Hang on. Yeah, let's just go in here first, guys. You know? Some paint thinner. Ah. I hate that, guys. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Precious bullets, precious batteries, guys. See? Right, I don't think there's anything else in here, guys. No words of power, is there? Nah. Oh, wait. What is that? What is that, guys? Is that? Is that the yellow paint? No, I don't think it is, guys. I don't really see any other arrows. Oh, there is! Oh my god, guys, I have had plenty of sleep. See, if I was tired, I would have noticed that. That was an arrow, a wee hidden arrow. And see, if I didn't investigate that, guys, I would never have noticed it. Turned around and there it was. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, yes. Right, Words of Lamp. Yeah, main attraction. Restores 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost. Oh, on hostile shadows. Provides 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. Provides 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Oh. Oh, that's quite good, isn't it, guys? That sounds like, to me, that sounds like the best one to take. But the middle one is also quite good. 10% chance to stun them. Because if an enemy's coming towards you and you're using your flashlight boost and it stuns them. But no, I want to take this. Flashlight charges are precious, guys. Give me. Oh my god. See? I could have continued on with the story and missed out on that word of power. Right. You know, the ritualistic ranting, guys. Bam, bam, bam.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. The Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch.
Oh!
Which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Oh my god, guys. Starting to make a bit more sense now. So, the cult were inspired by the murders that Alan Wake wrote in his books, you know, the Alex Casey books. So they started a cult based on this. But it isn't actually Alan that's the leader, it's Mr. Scratch that's the leader of the cult. Ah, the plot thickens. Right! I do not want to be detected, guys, so I'm going to go this way. Gotta mind your kids, mind your husband, mind your wife. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, it's all good. It's all good. I'm fine, I'm alright, I'm fine. Shut up!
Alan Wake.
Everybody's heard about the bird. Don't you know about the bird? Cringe. Right, let's go back to the thing, guys.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Okay. Murder cult. The ritual antechamber to the cult's place of dark power.
I was making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel.
Oh. Guys, this is fucking... Oh. What is this? Just pages of the manuscript. I mean, how do people write books these days, guys? I mean, I know that before PCs were a thing, right, it was all typewriters and stuff, right? And then eventually when PCs came on the scene, it was PCs and stuff, but... I mean, there's this fantastic program, right? Not being sponsored, by the way, just telling you about this program. It's called Scrivener. Scrivener. And it basically takes the whole process of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know, using a typewriter. You've got your plot board and all that, you know, your cork board, and it maps out your story for you. It allows you to drag in sources of inspiration, pictures and internet articles, all in this one program. I mean, is it better to do it digital, or do you reckon it's better to do it the old-fashioned way, where you get piles and piles of paper stacked this high, and the room smells of fresh ink, and your whole wall's covered in plot story? Oh my god, guys, I need to write a book. I need to write a book. Right, first things first, before we pick that up, because that's the obvious thing for us to do. Let's have a look here. Right, let's put the light out.
The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
And that's another thing, guys, about being a writer. You're going to get fans out there who really love your writing to the point where they are obsessed with it and stuff, you know? Like, is that not... With that film slash book, or I don't say film slash book as if the film came first. Book slash film. Misery. You know the Stephen King book? Is that not what that's about? The guy in it's a writer and he's got a super fan and she becomes all crazy and deranged and ends up kidnapping him and stuff. I mean, it's cool to have fans. You guys love me, don't you? No, probably not. But yeah, it's nice to have people that appreciate what you do, you know? Any... No. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at this here, guys. Right, where I've been now, right? Done, yeah. The narrative I wrote to find my way. Casey looking for a missing FBI agent. So that's what Alex Casey, that's who he was looking for, a missing FBI agent, right? So the FBI agent that was murdered in these tunnels is who Alex Casey was looking for. Obviously, Alex Casey got murdered in that alleyway, right at the start of Alan Wake's sort of perspective. A place of power revered by the torchbearers, a group of mystic outsiders in the tunnels. The cultists killed them to invade their holy place. Right, okay. Right. Not entirely sure where to go now, guys. Back this way? I'm not sure, actually. Maybe a little bit of torch. There we go. Okay. Hey guys. Just gonna walk past you again, but don't start any shenanigans. I'm not harming a fly. I'm not harming anybody. Right. I feel like I've got something. Maybe I need to turn this back on. Yeah, I feel like someone just walked over your grave. What's the... Find more signs of cult activity in the tunnels. Right, okay, that's... Oh, there was a... Was there not like a... Somewhere we needed a light source for, guys, earlier? We don't actually have a light source, though. Fuck, I'm confused, guys. I don't know what to do here. Wait, what's this? Oh, guys, we need... So we probably need to go down there, right? I would imagine. For something, right? So... Is there any way for us to get this light source and get back to where we are right now? I don't know, actually, I don't think there is. Right. How do we get back there? That's the thing. I think we're doing this way, actually. Oh. Oh, you dirty bastard! Get away from me! Hey! What's up? What's this? What the fucking... Bastard! 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 See me? You fuck off! Hey! Hey! You know what? You might fucking miss me. Watch this, pal. Watch this! Watch this! Hey! Take the flare! Really? Really? That is very disturbing, guys. Seriously? So not only do you need to equip the flare, you need to ignite it as well. Just auto-ignite it for me, please. The fuck? Oh, how far back am I? Are you actually fucking kidding me? Are you trying to tell me that at not one point there wasn't a single autosave? And all the stuff that I did there, everything that we've done in this episode so far, are you telling me there wasn't a single autosave? And I need to go do all of that shit again? Everything that we have done in this episode, I need to do it again? What the fuck? That is so shit. This is one of the reasons why I absolutely fucking despise autosave systems. Give us the option to manually save it from the pause screen. You press pause, give us the option to save the game there, please. I can't believe that I need to go and retrace my steps again. That's shocking. Everything that we've just done. Everything. Oh, wow, that fucking sucks. Oh well, I will be right back. I'm going to pause it, guys, and just quickly retrace my steps. Make sure I get all the words of power. Make sure I get all the collectibles that I picked up. And I'll be right back. Right, guys, so we're kind of all caught up again. I cannot tell you the amount of times I went back to that typewriter. Every little thing that I did, went right back to the typewriter and saved. Next little thing I did, went back and saved. Next little thing I did, went back and saved. So see if we die this time, guys, we'll be right back here. It's not necessarily a knock on the game per se, because the game is just, so far, it's fucking flawless, right? It's something that the developers could have and probably should have put into the game. I don't mind the autosave. The autosave is good, right? Autosave is good because sometimes, you know, your PS5 or your PS4 might crash, right? Your PC might crash, whatever it might be, right? So if a game autosaves frequently, then you don't have to go too far back. But give us the option to manually save when we need to go to work, when we need to leave the house, we need to go to bed. Give us the option to manually save when we choose. I just hate the whole checkpoint system and all that, and this game does not autosave enough. I'm just sorry for bitching, guys. It's annoying me. Right, so we've actually got the light source, guys. I didn't even realise that. But I got all the words of power and all the chests. So now we can go over here, guys, because this is the only clue that we've got right now. If you can go back here and put the light charge that we've got. You probably won't see it because it's underneath my webcam, but let's see.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
But that is what I'm going to do. Do I know why, guys? Because I'm just based that way, you know? Based that way. Smart. But then again, I did realise in that last fight that I didn't dodge, right? When I was playing this saga, I was dodging everyone's attacks and stuff, but as Alan, it's like I seem to have forgotten the dodge button. I played that fight poorly. I should not have died. It is what it is. It can't be helped. But at least we've saved. At least we've saved. Wait. Where are we? Light on, please. Right. Hang on, guys. To the Shrine Street platform. Very appropriate name. At the oil derrick. The wheel had been jammed into place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox. All distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Is that, guys? Oh, I like Kasabian. I had something in my throat. I had to I don't. I hate Kasabian. Here we go. What you got for me? Alright. Lovely. Right. Oh, what's this, guys? Oh. Huh? Unknown voice. That isn't Sheriff Breaker, surely, right? Sheriff Breaker nearby? Oh, it would be nice to bump into him again, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it would be. I mean, maybe he's figured out a way to teleport. Let's see. What's this map? No, right. Right, who's in here? Who's humming? Where are we humming Kasabian?
Alan.
Yes!
Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I remember.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
But how did you get here? Like...
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
Does that...
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world.
I've had dreams like that.
Realities, maybe.
I've had dreams like that.
But certain things don't change.
Certain constants.
Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
What sketch? Yeah, it does kind of look like Mr. Door, you know, the chat show host. Remember? When we first entered the Dark Place to play as Alan, we were on the set of this TV show, and he was talking to Alan about his new book, Initiation and stuff. Could be that Mr. Door's responsible for all of this. Right, have I read all this? Yep. Yeah, I read all this, I'm pretty sure. You got any more resources for me, buddy? What's this? Oh, you good man. You're a good man. You know that? Look at that, guys. More words of power locations. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm not going to ask how you got all this information, but there's always moldy pizza. Buddy, what is it with you? Are you lactose intolerant? Why do you hate pizza? Why do you order pizza and never finish it? Do you know something, guys? See me look at him, right? He seems level-headed and grounded, right? But then you look at his the people that work under him, Thornton and Mulligan. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay. Well, everybody, thank you. What's in here? Oh, this where you sleep. You had that same vivid dream. Right, well, I'll leave you to it, buddy. I'll probably bump into you again at some point. You seem to be the one constant in this dark place. Friendly face, guys. Although in the original game, all the friendly faces that we came to know ended up being taken over by a dark presence, guys. So, not sure how I feel about that. Oh, 3 o'clock. Is that the witching hour? Or is it 2 o'clock? No. Ah! Not a shopping trolley! Aye. Kind of a... pretty realistic shopping trolley. Ever felt lost? Confused? Stuck in a loop? It's time to wake up. There's so many wee, like, guys, if you actually pay attention to your surroundings, there's so many wee neat touches. What's this? Carla, you're on KBFFM. I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, like, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy, geyser. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here looking to you, and or talking to you, and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bedsheets, geyser, and dark thoughts punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is, but I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. That right there, guys, is the words of Pat Main. That's one of the things that he said in the original game. When you come across a radio, you turn it on, he's just sitting there in his wee radio station just looking out, and he says all that. See? Tell you guys. Caller, you're on KBFFM. I can't remember the guy that phoned in though, but...
Wake.
Hey! Fucking... What? You can't care! Fuck you. I've had enough of you guys Oh. I was about to flashlight boost you out of existence, you wee fanny. Give me a fright like that. Making me shite my breeches. Thought for a second that was a janitor's puddle. What? Right, here we go, guys. Oh, you fucking hooer! Apologies for my language there, guys. Agent Nightingale, guys. Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a writer to catch, at any cost. Aye. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smell she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer, but those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station. I remember that, guys. It was at this point that Rose had become possessed by the dark presence, and she called Alan and Barry Wheeler over to her to her trailer. He said, listen, I've got some more manuscript pages for you. And Alan's like, oh, that's cool, I'll be right over. But she drugged them. She crushed some sleeping pills, put it into their coffee, and they both passed out. And we were able to escape, but Barry was taken into police custody. And memories. What's this? Light will show you the way. Show me the way there. An empty locker is a happy locker, I guess. I've been to some gyms over the years, guys, and you go to the locker, right, and you open it up, and there's like old clothes lying there. Like I remember I seen a pair of knickers, maybe male knickers, female, who knows? But there's a big massive skid mark in it. Maybe that's why they left it. Oh, I can't take that home to my missus, you know. Oh. She already complains enough about my skid marks, so I'll leave these ones here for some poor sod to see. And that poor sod was me, guys. And I walked in, I was just like, yeah! You know? And there was socks there as well, manky socks. Right, what's this here? Shoebox. I still haven't found a need for it.
Washed away by dark waves, but some things remain. The darkest, nastiest
elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Well, he's led you to a lot of things, buddy. Led you to great success. Millions of books sold, millions of dollars made. I'm sure he'll get you out of this mess as well. Man, don't give me the option to open lockers and don't put anything in there. Come on. Come on. Right, so that's where we actually need to head to. Right, guys, well, let's take a look at how long we've been recording for. Oh, perfect. It's actually time to end the episode right now. So let's manually save. Right, there we go. Right guys, so I'm actually going to bring the episode to an end right here. Thank you very much for watching. We actually made pretty damn good progress in this episode. I'm enjoying the narrative, where it's going right now. I have no idea what's going to happen, but that's the exciting part, guys. You know, that's the mystery. And that's what I love about Alan Wake. And even when I played the game Control, you know, he did not know what was round the corner. He did not know what was going to happen, you know, but I'm just itching to find out. Genuinely loving the experience so far. Apologies for my little outburst earlier about the whole autosave thing, but you can see my frustration, guys, right? Everything we did in the episode up to that point, we had to do it all again. Shouldn't need to do that, guys, do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you want to ask me anything, leave a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode.